Hey, what's up, guys? Coach Hyatt here, coming to you from Cocoa Saw Farms, which is my family farm. Wanted to reach out, send you guys a video, send you guys some love, and kind of let you know where I'm sitting. I want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking about here over the last couple of weeks, and maybe push you a little bit. So the reason I wanted to be outside, I think part of what makes me an okay farmer is the fact that I was an okay football player. There's a lot of similarities. When I look out at this field, it looks weedy. It's a field full of weeds. For our farm, we're growing organic blueberries out in our fields, and so we took a field that was traditionally farmed and we're transitioning to organic agriculture. So I've had people, my neighbors, they all think I'm crazy. They think I should be renting the field out and letting some farmer traditionally farm it, and I should be collecting rent every year. They don't see that I'm preparing for the future. It's 3 years now. This is year 3, and you can see there's a lot of weeds back there. I'm putting in that work now. I'm committed, even though the people around me think I'm crazy for what I'm doing. I know I'm right. I know that I'm doing things the right way, and I know that if I take care of my field will eventually take care of me and send my kids to college and hopefully give me a retirement someday. I've been putting in a lot of work out here in the fields, and I don't see any fruit from that labor. These last couple of days, it's been really warm. I've been out cutting wood. I'm not using that wood today. I'm using that wood next winter when it's colder. Shoot, maybe tomorrow. We're here in Indiana. It might be 40 degrees tomorrow. It's 70 today. But I'm not putting that work in for today. I'm putting that work in for the future, to take care of the people I love in the future. Just yesterday I started clearing the fields for the spring, so we can do our plant this spring. That's another kind of laying the groundwork thing. Here in a couple of weeks we'll plant. Blueberry plants take 8 years to really reach their full production. In 5, they'll be producing enough for me to make a profit on it, but it takes about somewhere between 5 and 8 years for those plants to reach maturity where they're going to give me what I need them to give me, and where they can do what they can do. But again, what I'm trying to get at here is I'm trying to emphasize all the ways that as a farmer, I do these things now so that in the future, the people I love and myself, we're taken care of. So think about how that connects to football. I learned this whole process starting when I was 4 or 5 years old, when I first started playing out at the youth field, played flag football for the Rams. I moved up with the Rams and then the Steelers and then the Packers. And I learned then, you grind so that game day is as great as it can be. You grind in the off season so that Friday night, when those lights come on, baby, it's go time. You're ready. You've laid the groundwork. You've built that foundation. You've done all the years of work. For what purpose? So that you and the people you love are taken care of in the future. I'm talking about growing food. I'm talking about feeding people. I'm talking about, selling the food so that we can pay our mortgage and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about taking care of my family as a provider. We're putting in work with the football family so that we can be successful on Friday nights. That's our product. My product as a farmer is the harvest. Your product is Mooresville. Your product is beating down Zionsville. Your product is moving through our conference schedule and just annihilating all of it. Because we put in the work now. We committed. We knew, even though all the people around us were saying, you guys are crazy. There's this coronavirus epidemic, pandemic. You guys are crazy. You just need to shut down and just go into hiding and don't exercise, don't work out, just shelter in place. You guys are crazy. What are you doing out running? What are you doing out doing push-ups? What are you doing out doing CrossFit type stuff? You're crazy. Just like I'm crazy for not renting my field out. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in the foundation that you're building. You build that foundation, and I promise you, you work hard now on Friday night in August when it's 120 degrees on the turf, and we need a fourth quarter drive to knock Mooresville out and to win the game. I promise you, you'll have more in the tank. You'll be more committed. When you're committed to something, you don't give up. When you're not committed, you find excuses, you find ways to hedge out. that same scenario comes up and you don't work hard right now, in the back of your mind, you know, I didn't do the work. I shouldn't win right now. He's going to beat me because maybe he did the work when I didn't. When you commit now, you won't have that doubt. You'll know, I earned this win in May. I earned this win in April. I earned this win in June, July, August. I earned this touchdown. I earned this pick. He didn't. It's mine. This is my ball. This is my touchdown. I earned it. You know that because you committed too long ago to give up now. Think about you seniors. You've been working for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. You've been working your butt off for this. Now we got some curveball that's trying to screw it up. What are you going to do? Are you going to cave and give up on this thing you've been working on since you were this tall, since you were playing flag ball? Or are you going to recommit? You're going to double down. You're going to come back ready to kick some butt next fall. That leads me to my next point, and that's dealing with adversity. We're in the midst of crazy times. No one in history has lived through something like this. This is different than the pandemics we've seen in the 50s, polio and cholera and yellow fever and all these pandemics that our society has dealt with. This one's different. It's different. It just is. We've never had lockdowns like this. It's just different. So we've got adversity. Like I said, we've been working you guys have been in the weight room. What did we take? 2 days off last year? Just in this short term, we've been grinding. We've been working hard. There's an old farm expression, you make hay when the sun shines. What that means is when it's nice out, you do the stuff you can do outside. When it's raining, you go in the barn and you fix the tractor. When it's raining, you go inside and work on the house. You do stuff you can do inside. There's always work that can be done. No matter if you've got access to a full weight room like at the high school, or you just got yourself. There's always work that can be done. Maybe you need to study huddle. Maybe you can do those CrossFit type workouts. There's always work that can be done. As a farmer, I find work that I can do today, and I do it as well as I can. I'm going to make sure if it's raining, I'm going to fix that tractor so that when I need to go outside in the sunshine, I can make hay. I don't have to be inside burning daylight doing something I could have done when it was raining, and vice versa. So find something you can do today to win today, and that's enough. Win today, and that's enough. And then tomorrow, win today. We win today enough times, it doesn't matter. The results take care of themselves. The harvest takes care of itself. You do the right things, the harvest takes care of itself. You don't have to stress about it. You know the result, the product is going to come because you embrace the process. You embrace the grind. So, kind of want to leave you with just a couple of thoughts. Number one, if you want to unite a random group of people, the easiest way to do that is to find a common enemy. Find a common enemy. We are all struggling together. We're in this struggle together. I can tell you my mental health has suffered since we've been out of school. I've had to make some adjustments in my life. I've had to be consciously aware of my mental health, and I'm sure you're probably feeling the strain as well. So we're in this together. We have a common enemy. In our football family, we have 15 common enemies. 15 opponents we can be working against right now. So if you're somebody that's struggling with anxiety, you're struggling with stress, you're feeling overwhelmed, find that enemy. I promise you that if you find small wins, your anxiety level will drop. Find small wins, set small goals. I'm going to work out today. I'm going to win today. And then, you know what? Tomorrow, one more. I'm going to win tomorrow. I'm going to nail all my finishers. I'm doing all 4 workouts this week. I'm going to work. I'm going to win today. Win today enough, and the results take care of themselves. The whole state is struggling with this struggle. Everybody's fighting the same fight. So our results next fall will be directly influenced by if we win today. We got to win this phase. This is an opportunity for us. Some schools are struggling to keep up. Some programs are struggling to keep up. We're not. We're leading the way. So let's lean into it. Let's get better during this stretch, and then the results will take care of themselves. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm thinking about you guys all the time. I know I have some of you guys in class. I've been reaching out, those types of things. I'm always here. You can always get to me through Canvas. If you need anything, between now and the time you die, please reach out to me. Follow me on Twitter. If you need anything, I'm here. If it's football related, if it's life related, I don't care. I'm here. If you need me, come find me. I love you guys. I'm proud of you. And I'm super excited to embrace this, get better, and come back and rock some heads in the fall. Go get them.